Всем привет! Today I would like to show you 4 common phrases in Russian speech, in basic Russian, if you're going to learn it, to speak it. These are such kind of phrases like hello, welcome, I am, and there is or this is. So let's begin. I'm sorry, I need to let my cat out. If you already watched my channel, you probably know that if we want to say hello, we say привет. Привет. In Russian, it's written like привет. Very easy, I think. So, how to say welcome? Let's write it down. Welcome. We need to say добро, пожаловать. So, sounds not so easy, I know. Пожаловать. Because here it's же. Let me write it all in Russian. Добро. Поже. You see же, which from the video about Russian alphabet reminds beetle, which in Russian is жук. Пожаловать. And this is soft sign. I have told you also in the video about Russian alphabet that it's a soft sign which make it not добро пожаловать, but добро пожаловать. So, I don't know, maybe we can separate it on several parts to make it easier, like пожаловать. I don't know if it's any easier for you or not, but still. So, what does it mean? Maybe it will be more, how to say it, less complicated. I mean, добро in ancient Russian, in modern Russian, that means kindness. In ancient Russian, I think that's something like good, for example. Good, also kind, but mostly it's about good. So good. And пожаловать, I think in ancient Russian this word meant come in here, come to us. So come to us good, like that. That's why добро пожаловать. Actually, I think if you repeat it several times, maybe it will be not so bad. So, yeah. The all difficulties is in пожаловать, but I think if you understand же and you understand that it's те here, I think it's not so bad. Okay, how to say, for example, I am someone. For example, I am Anna. In Russian, first of all, we don't have these parts like am, is, are. We don't need it in Russian, and that's a good news. How to say I? This is я, which I already told you in video about Russian alphabet, that it's the last letter of the alphabet, which is я, and which means I. So it's also just one letter from the English alphabet, and this is the last letter from the Russian alphabet. Я. And let's write Anna. Anna. And if we want to say привет, Anna, so we just put comma and write Anna. Here we write добро пожаловать, Anna, like this. What if we want to say this is Anna. This is Anna. Okay, we don't need is. So just this. We use word это. Это Anna. So that's it, actually. So I think that's enough for today because I think that's pretty much information anyway. And just in the end, I want to say you, people ask me in the comments what I say in the end, and I say пока-пока. So it's like bye-bye. So if we want to say bye, that means пока. Пока. In Russian, it's oh my god, I write I write English K, and I don't need English, I need the Russian one. Пока. Пока. Like this. So I hope that was interesting for you. I hope you understood anything. And anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time. And пока-пока.